Hello, this is Princess Somnia, and welcome back to more Let's Play Dragon Quest XI's. Last time, we made it here to the Sniffelheim region in the Sneerfelt, and in this episode, we're trying to find the witch that froze Sniffelheim by heading off into the Kswood up north. Forbidden on the grounds of public safety. Well, that sign's not going to stop me, because I can't read suddenly. So let's head on up into the Kswood. Oh, hey, look! It must be one of the soldiers that the Queen sent. Oh, from Heliodor, huh? It's a good thing that the average soldier from Heliodor doesn't recognize us. Haha. Where's my mouse? There we go. Anyway, yeah, there's just a few new enemies around here. A lot of the enemies in here are the same as the ones we fought just outside, so unsurprisingly so, anyway. But the Bodkin Boyers are new. They have a Rain of Pain attack, which is like multi-thrust, but for bows. And they can also call for backup like their cousins could. These guys are humanoid enemies, so if you have Lashings of Love, that might help, but I don't find that it's worthwhile to keep that ability around, to be honest. Oh. That's rude. Alrighty. Let's see. Couple of treasures for us to pick up here, but not much. Syria is pretty simple, so we should be fine. Oh, another Heliodorian, freezing his ass off. Oh, well, just don't fall asleep, or whatever they say to keep yourself from dying of hypothermia. My only experience with it, even remotely, has been in video games, especially with ice physics. And speaking of ice physics, I don't know what that has to do with anything. These guys are Drachimaz. They're bird-type enemies that can cast Kswood. So yeah, Harvest Moon is good. If people get put to sleep, Cock-a-doodle-doo from Eric will also help. I don't have that much HP though, so... It's 209 damage, Jesus. That's some massive overkill. Ooh, Pog. And we learned more heal from that for the hero. I'm actually going to show this off. So, I got Miracle Slash in between a couple episodes ago. So, I'm pretty much done with swords for now. Like, we could get Giga Slash, but it's actually not that good. It's good for AoE, but it costs a lot of MP, and it takes a while to get, so I don't think it's worthwhile. I also don't think it's worth your while to get dual wielding either. Mostly, that's just because I think if you're going down the path of swords, you did it because you wanted a shield. Otherwise, I think you're better off with great swords than you are with dual wielding. Mostly because just one great sword does about as much damage and it costs less. But now that we're done with the sword path, it's time to start going down the path of the luminary. We can get a couple of nice things here. We're going to go for Zap first, mostly because it's a really good lightning elemental spell. You could have had this earlier, and it would have been really useful, but we didn't get it until now, so. And I'm still sliding. What's this? I'm not gonna not go up to a glowing spot, I just walk past. Oh, Heliodorian Knight. Is he gonna try and arrest me if I talk to him? Oh. I wonder who the commander could possibly be. Let me think. Let's count down the number of seconds it takes before we get killed by, encounter Hendrik. Again. But anyway, there's a treasure chest over here that we could grab, containing a seed of agility. Let's go this way. This way looks best. And by that, I mean this way is actually not best, but it leads to some treasure, and that makes it best. I don't understand how that works. We're clearly like wading a little bit in the water, and yet we're slip sliding away. Pay no attention to the logic behind the screen, viewers. It's kind of interesting how we're able to talk. Uh-oh. Oh, well, thank goodness. Just had a Skyrim guard's wait, I know you moment. And we learned how to make platinum platters and platinum shields. The platinum shield sounds really interesting, I'm not gonna lie. Kind of interested. It's pretty impervious to fire. And that's what I was afraid of. That's not even impervious! It just reduces it by 5%! You damn liar. Improving it doesn't really do that much at all. But, whew, actually, how much does it improve it by at most? +3 defense, which would put it at... Yeah, so if this game works the way I think it does, making this would increase my defense against attacks by 1 point of damage at a +3 level. So I'm gonna stick with the shield I have. So, yeah, especially since the shield I have is, let's see. Yeah, it reduces fire and ice damage by more than what the other shield was offering for just fire damage at +3. So, it's actually not even a good shield at all. I see through the lies of the Jedi. But I don't see through the Sage's elixir. I didn't mean to talk to you. Are these guys regular orcs, or are they the new enemy? Ah, there we go. That's what I was thinking. You can find regular orcs like the Dunderstill region, but you can also find orc kings. These guys have multi-thrust, and if you kill one of them, they can also cast Zing to attempt to revive them. Don't think that gives you more experience, but I could be wrong about that.
Take this.
Ow. Let's see if a good old Hypno Whip can put them in their place. No, I didn't think so. But yeah, we're way stronger than the orc, which is why it's running the hell away from us, so... Ha ha! Let's get a handy heal all just in case we get into another encounter. This area is not hard, so we'll be mostly fine. I think it helps that we trained up a lot in the other side, which was a much harder area. Anyway, let's see. We've got a suspiciously placed statue that heals us right outside a pathway that leads to a singular region. So, that's clearly not suspicious. I don't know what you're talking about. Let's see. I didn't get a chance to save at the end of last episode, so let's do so now. Why not? Man, I should really get back to editing this series instead of just recording. Anyway, yeah, so if it wasn't clear and obvious what's going to happen next, let's head up this way. Uh-oh. Looks like we're all alone now. Party got separated in this thing somehow, even though we were going down a single file path. But there's nothing better we could do than forge on.
You will not keep me from the witch beast! Yield! The Darkspawn here? How could I be so foolish?
Alright, it's boss time against Yorman, is how I'm gonna go with that pronunciation. Now, since the hero is alone, once again, survivability is key in this fight. You want to make sure that you keep your HP on the upper side, because he's got a lot of hits that can hit really hard. His normal attack is strong, of course. He can also throw a snowball at you to reduce your ice resistance. And it can do a special dance that increases its attack but reduces its defense, and then it can deal a lot more damage. So keep your hit points kind of up, about above 100 or so, and just attack away. It's weak to fire, so Flame Slash might be doing pretty good. We'll see if a regular attack does more than about 80 or 90 damage, and we'll go from there. 64, yeah, we'll do Flame Slash. We'll do Flame Slash, it's more damage. There we go. His attack just went way up, but his defense is down. So we can do more damage, but we're going to eat more to the face. Ow. Fortunately, that regen thing we got in, Ow. Ow! In our hometown was really good. Let's do a mid heal, and if we need more, we can more heal. More heal does a lot, so... Did he just do it again and reduce his defense for no reason? Well, I'm not gonna argue with that. It's not how stat improvements work in battle, dumb ow. Ah, there we go. Stop doing that! What does that do? That does nothing for you! And by that I mean keep doing that. It does nothing for you, and it got you killed. Idiot. It only has about 800 HP, so it's not a really hard fight at all, so...
You have served your mistress well, but your day is done. Now it is your turn, Darkspawn. You will not escape me this time! What is the meaning of this?
What a pleasure to finally meet you, Sir Hendrik.
Damn you, witch! Is this your doing?
Nothing personal, my pretty, but I promised the one who released me that I'd freeze you in your tracks. What a lovely little trinket. It's just like his. We shall make such a captivating couple. Matching necklaces and all.
What?
More questions. You so-called heroes are nothing but talk. It's time to put you two on ice forever.
Not if I have anything to do with it! Are you all right?
Well now, Sir Hendrik. You'll be in charge of this party of foreign soldiers we heard about. The ones Queen Frisabel sent. Leaving so soon? Sure you don't want to round us up and throw us in jail?
Oh, I will. All in good time.
He's freezing cold. That spell must have really taken its toll.
We passed a hut on the way here. Let's carry him there.